Hi viewers, and welcome back to our channel. When it comes to weight loss, we often focus on food we're eating and ignore the other major part of our diet, the fluids that keep us hydrated. Water can be very essential when it comes to weight loss. Drinking water is probably the easiest and cheapest action you can take to help you lose weight. And in today's video, we'll tell you how much water you should drink to lose weight. We'll also talk about how water aids in weight loss, from increasing your metabolism, curbing appetite, burning fat, preventing water retention to removing body toxins and more. Watch until the end to find out all of them. You've probably heard the common 8-8-ounce glasses per day rule, but in reality, the amount of water someone needs varies greatly depending on their age, gender, health, physical activity, tendency to sweat, and even more. The majority of healthy people adequately meet their daily hydration needs by letting their thirst be their guide. The average American adult drinks an average of nearly 5 cups of water on a given day. The general recommendation is approximately 91 ounces, or about 11 cups of total water each day for women, and approximately 125 ounces, or about 15.5 cups for men. About 80% of the recommended fluid intake comes from drinking water and beverages, while the other 20% comes from water-rich foods. One way to determine whether you're drinking enough water is to peek in a pot after you pee. It's best to go by the color of your urine. If it's dark yellow, you aren't drinking enough. Aim for light yellow. Here's a quick formula to calculate how much water you need to effectively lose weight. This method takes into consideration your weight and level of physical activity. Enjoying this video so far? Well, keep watching because there's a lot more good stuff coming up. But before moving on, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Step 1. Get your weight. It's important to have an accurate number depicting weight in determining optimal water consumption. This is necessary since as the pounds or kilograms increase, water intake will increase accordingly. If the numbers on the scale show a decimal, round down if it's 0.4 or lower. Round up if it's 0.5 or higher. If using an analog scale, get the most accurate reading possible. For example, 200.4 pounds equals 200 pounds. 200.5 pounds equals 201. Step 2. Divide your weight in half. If this number includes a decimal, simply round up. The resulting number is your required water intake in ounces. For example, 201 pounds divided by 2 equals 100.5, which is rounded to 101 ounces. Step 3. Determine activity level. The level to which you physically exert yourself has a direct correlation with the water intake. As you exercise or perform anything strenuous, your body will naturally expel water, which means that must be compensated for. For every 30 minutes of exercise, add 16 ounces. Step 4. Calculate your water intake. Simply add the numbers derived in steps 1 and 2, which is your weight halved and your water intake based on the activity level. Here's an example of what the resulting calculation should be like. Weight, 201 pounds. 201 divided by 2 equals 101 ounces rounded. 30 minutes of exercise daily equals 16 ounces. Finally, 101 ounces plus 16 ounces equals 117 ounces, or about 10 to 12 glasses of water. Here are a couple of helpful pointers to help achieve your water intake goals. First, drink 2 8-ounce cups of water before every meal. This adds to 48 ounces. Second, when you get up in the morning or before going to bed, drink 1 16-ounce glass to get another 32 ounces. If getting up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom is a concern, drink this additional serving in the morning instead. By simply following these tips, you'll get 80 ounces of water intake. This should make it much simpler to reach your daily goal. Now that you know how much water your body needs to lose weight, let's tell you how it helps in weight loss. Number 1. Drinking water helps reduce your overall calorie intake. Because water contains no calories, filling your glass with flat or sparkling H2O instead of higher calorie alternatives like juice, soda, or sugar-sweetened tea or coffee can reduce your overall liquid calorie intake. Choose water over the standard 20-ounce vending machine sugary soft drink, and you'll drink 250 fewer calories. As long as you don't make up for those calories by walking out of the coffee shop with a muffin and a water instead of your regular flavored latte, the calorie servings should add up quickly. Although diet soda contributes no calories, replacing diet beverages with water may be a factor that contributes to weight loss in certain groups of people. In a study, overweight and obese women who replaced diet beverages with water after their main meals showed greater weight reduction. The researchers noted that extra weight loss in those who drank water could be attributed to consuming less calories and carbohydrates. Number 2. Link between weight loss and hydration. Several studies in both animals and humans suggested that weight loss or maintaining weight loss after a diet are improved with good hydration. The studies appear to have different ideas about the effects hydration might have. But if you're trying to lose weight and keep weight off and stop yo-yoing, it might be worth thinking about your hydration status. Are you keeping yourself topped off with water and other hydrating fluids to really maximize your weight control efforts? Number 3. Drinking more water gets you to do more exercise. Burning excess calories through exercise is always going to be a key part of any good weight loss program. Dehydration causes fatigue and feelings of low energy, which can make it hard to get up and move. Multiple sources studied that dehydration was associated with reduced overall physical activity in certain subjects. Hydration might be affecting not just the get up and go of big exercise routines, but all of the little bits of activity you do throughout the day, which can add up to a significant amount over time. Number 4. Increases your metabolism. Drinking water can increase the amount of calories that your body burns just doing what you're already doing. According to a study, within 10 minutes of drinking about 2.25 cups of water, your metabolism is boosted by 30%. The effect lasts for about 30 to 40 minutes. That's because every time you eat, your body burns some calories to process the food or beverage. Water is a negative calorie food. Your body uses up more calories to send hydration to the cells throughout your body than it takes when you drink the water. You'd have to drink a dangerous amount of water to lose weight via this method alone, but it can help speed up your metabolism if you've already taken other measures to lose weight. Number 5. Curbs your appetite. Water is a significant appetite suppressant. Have you ever tried chugging a glass of water when you're hungry? It makes your stomach feel full. You simply don't have the room to cram in a lot of food after that. Studies support this notion. A study showed that a group of dieters who drank water before meals lost 44% more weight than the participants who didn't start their meals with the beverage. Although the researchers aren't exactly sure why participants' appetites were suppressed, they believe it has to do with water's filling effect. Number 6. Removes toxins from your body. Drinking water facilitates the production of urine, which is largely made up of water, and the movement of feces because water keeps stools soft. In other words, the more hydrated you are, the easier it is for your system to move things along and less likely you are to suffer from constipation and bloating. In addition, adequate hydration promotes kidney function, flushes harmful bacteria from the urinary tract, and prevents kidney stones, which can occur with more concentrated urine. Number 7. It burns fat. Upping your water intake may increase lipolysis, the process by which the body burns fat for energy. According to a study on animals, although scientists are not certain of the mechanism, mild dehydration decreases lipolysis, which may be due to a hormonal change. Another theory posed in the animal study was that water expands cell volume, which could play a role in fat metabolism. Number 8. Improves motivation and reduces stress. When you're dehydrated, you may experience symptoms such as fatigue, dizziness, and confusion. And who makes healthy decisions under those conditions? A review also found that dehydration also may be linked to sleepiness and reduced alertness. And another study found that dehydration increases your body's production of cortisol, the stress hormone. These symptoms could affect your motivation to exercise, cook at home, and make better food choices. Number 9. It prevents water retention. Dehydration can make you look fat and bloated instead of thin and taut. When you drink less water, your body retains existing water for reuse. This is what experts call water weight, which is why one of the best ways to lose water weight is by drinking lots of water. Do you drink enough water every day? How much water do you drink on a daily basis? Let us know in the comment section below.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait! What kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.